Hello folks, this is Zeger covering for Nomadic Moth. Normally I do the Destiny videos, but today I am covering for Nomadic Moth for this little look at this little weapon we have in front of us. And we'll go into it in a little second or two. Just show you what it can do. One shot, dead. One shot, dead. Still getting used to this. Not needing concentrated fire, so we can select areas in VATS just like the old Fallout games. Right, there you go, a few one-shot kills. What do we got then? What do we got? Over in our weapons, we are playing with the Ticket to Revenge. Remember this? This was the reward for fixing the radio, not the radio, the weather station for that German chick in the Hawksbill weather station. Now, of course, if you ever played on the PTS and did that, you were rewarded with Ticket to Revenge. This was blooded. And then Shenanigans, when it came live, literally the day later, it was a furious. And we were furious, because we wanted back our blooded Ticket to Revenge. And then we thought Bethesda had gone back on that, and suddenly Ticket to Revenge was blooded for a short while until the next update patch, and all of our Ticket to Revenges, those that weren't totally broken, that has to be said, went back to being furious. Now, back then we did not know that Bethesda were bringing out this Onslaught mechanic that turns all those furious weapons that we've been busily scrapping and throwing away for the last God knows how many years, because they're rubbish. Suddenly, now they are the best weapons, or mod, whatever you want to call it, you can get your hands on. Which means Ticket to Revenge is now flipping awesome. Again. Let's have a look at the Ticket to Revenge's specs. Let me just get out of reach of Pissed Off Scorch. Right then, let's have a look-see. Ticket to Revenge. It is a 5 damage per Onslaught stack, so it's no longer called Furious. Maybe it is. Yeah. Then we have 25% weapon speed, so it shoots faster, and 90% less weight, and can stagger targets. No exploding components on this one, unlike the Liggity Split. This also has the benefit of, unlike most railway rifles that have a clip of 10, this has a clip of 20. So it's not a quad, it's a double. So there's your pretend 4th star. It has a double size clip. At the moment I have this on what people have come to call reverse onslaught. So you gather stacks through the course of not shooting, and then you max out, as you see on the bottom right hand side, at 30. This means every first hit is 150% base damage, multiplicative. Who knows? I don't even fully understand what the difference between those is. I think multiplicative is on top of its complete damage, where base damage is on top of what it would have been before anything else or perk cards are added. There you go. Well, this is not a build video, so I'm not going to particularly dwell on this. The main thing is it's an automatic, so I've got a bunch of commando cards. Over here in agility, this is what we want to have a look at. Action Boy, not 100% necessary. But what we do have is all the cards that are currently available that make your stacks more. So we have Gunslinger, which is gain Onslaught stacks over time and spend them on attacks. That's the card they call the reverse Onslaught. Normally you gain Onslaught by shooting. This you lose Onslaught by shooting. Oh, someone's buying a bunch of stuff off me. Thank you very much, whoever you are. Then we have Gunslinger Expert. Range, weak spot damage per Onslaught stack. So now you can target enemy limbs, etc. So you can target their weak spots. That makes it a bit better. Plus, it's giving you 3 max stacks. Reload speed per Onslaught stack plus 3 max stacks. Nice. 5% rain damage to close enemies. So if they're like 3 bases away, foundations away, yeah, you get extra 5%. And you get 5 more stacks. And I've just got evasive. So in total, that has given us 30 to play with. So against squishy enemies, yay. Let's go try it out on something just a little bit tougher. Some low-level super muties over at Grafton Dam. Now, if you ever get to the point where you want to turn the Onslaught round, so you gain via shooting instead of lose via shooting, just remove that one card. So let's target his head. Get a bit closer. So this close, you'll be getting the weak spot and the fact you're close. One shot kill to the head of a super mutant. And we are still at max stacks. One for you. One for you. Yeah. I think... Now you see that went down quite quickly. As indeed so did that mutant. So as long as you are killing in the first 1, 2 or 3 shots, you are still way more powerful than a blooded weapon. And then if you are, as I say, in a situation where you need to turn that around because you're killing and your stacks have gone, just remove the reverse Onslaught card and you will start building up your points. Now we have a radiation rumble going on here. This might be the perfect opportunity to have a look at that. So we'll land and we'll take off the reverse Onslaught card and let's see where that puts us. And if you want to get hold of a ticket for revenge, start off the mission by going to Dark Hollow. No, it's not even that. Start off by finding the door that has blown off a vault over here. That will lead you then to here, which will then lead you to here, and then you'll start being given loads of missions, which will eventually lead you to here, fixing the weather station, and then you'll get Ticket to Revenge. Okay, we're going to remove the reverse Onslaught. So, gain Onslaught stacks over time. We're going to remove that one. And I might replace that one with Gung Fu. So instantly we're losing our stacks. And there it is. See? Now we are nowhere near gaining stacks fast enough to really ever get. I mean, look at this. We are constantly killing, constantly hitting. Sorry. And our stacks are only ever going up to 16. And that hurt. Best case scenario, I would say, for the Furious Onslaught scenario is when you're taking on boss critters. Look at this, we have not stopped shooting, and we're okay, we're at max now. So it's 5% per stack, and we are quite happily at 20 now. Look how quickly it drops though, as soon as it quietens down. So 20 times 5, you're at 100%. Still better than blooded. Better than blooded, better than aristocrat, better than all of them. Getting that weak spot damage, and of course while your stacks are nice and high, you are reloading nice and quick as well. Suddenly old and your AP refresh is real good as well. Yeah, suddenly Ticket to Revenge is a good weapon to be having. In an event like this, it is perfect. Apart from the clip size being a bit small, if you had, for instance, a Furious Tesla, because you're hitting so much so quickly, your Furious will be up quite a lot. Well, the Furious effect will give you lots and lots of stacks. Mix that with fractures, and you'll be doing that. I have a quad Tesla rifle with Furious. Old Nomadic Moth has done a video on that one. So yeah. And of course this is a bloodied character as well. Wow. This is a bloodied character as well, so the damage is quite high. 800 to a headshot there. Not sure if it's one-shot kills we're doing at the moment. As you see, as soon as we stop shooting though, it drops quite quickly. Reverse. Reverse Onslaught is literally what it says on the tin. Your first shot is your strongest, every other shot after that is your weakest. Literally no good in an event like this. You'll be at zero caps within You'll be at zero stats within a few seconds. But this is what Furious was born for. Oh. Bit of Donnie Darko going on there. If you've never seen Donnie Darko, you won't understand that reference. And wow. Stretch Armstrong. There's another reference you might not get. Okay, that was Ticket to Revenge, and that was Furious, how it was meant to be. And once you've finished in a mass brawl event like this, I would say take off Gung Fu because you no longer need it. And then stick back on your reverse. If I can find it. There you go. That one. Gain Onslaught stacks over time. There you go. And there you go. You stick back on the reverse Onslaught and that will creep back up to 30 stacks. And then you're back to first shot kills territory. Well, that was a quick look at Ticket to Revenge, Onslaught and Reverse Onslaught. As I said, I was Ziga, standing in for Nomadic Moth. Hope you've enjoyed this video. You know the usual, stick the thumbs up if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you want to subscribe. Leave comments. Obviously, Onslaught, Furious, it's a new system. Well, it's a new old system, but it's a way. Hello, what the heck? October LeGrab, leave that vault worker alone. What's he ever done to you? Right then. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Thank you. See you in the next one, as they all say. And cheers for watching, and goodbye for now.